A Taurus woman's reputation isn't always accurate. They have many great qualities that are often overlooked, and there is always a logical explanation for their shortcomings. In fact, if you look closely, these shortcomings may actually be strengths in disguise. Taurus women are often underestimated. If you want to make your Taurus lover or friend feel seen and understood, stick around. Subscribe for more content on the sign of Taurus, and like this video if you learn anything new. Here are 10 reasons why Taurus women are misunderstood. Reason number 10. They say she's high maintenance, but she knows what works. Taurus women get a bad reputation for spending too much time and money to look good. You'll also never catch her in a fast food restaurant or a dingy hotel. Sure, she might not forego the luxuries she can afford, and she might not be the best suited for an adventure that involves living with just the bare essentials. But doesn't she always look impeccable? She knows her 12-step skincare routine works. She knows it's worth it to spend extra minutes doing her makeup and hair. She knows her high-quality thrifted clothes look great on her. If you knew what worked for you as well as she does, wouldn't you also take the extra time and spend the extra money to always feel your best? Reason number 9. They say she has expensive taste, but it's just plain good taste and she can afford it. You might think she's snobby for preferring name brands. The truth is, she simply has good taste, and that's the end of it. And yes, cheaper brands don't always make the best quality, though if they did, they'd be loyal customers, and you'd be the first to know. Taurus women are also very savvy with their money. They know how to stretch their dollars so they can afford what they want, even if it's on the more expensive side. A Taurus woman rarely lives above her means, so if you see a designer bag on her arm, you can be sure she worked hard for it and didn't get into debt for it. Reason number 8. They say she has high standards, but she just wants to date her equal. Taurus women rarely date losers or broke people. You might dismiss her as arrogant, but she just wants to date her equal. She lives a stable life. She has minimal debt. If she does have major debt, she has a solid plan to pay it back. She makes good money. She likes her job. She takes care of her appearance. She's very sexy and she's calm to boot. She knows who she is and she won't settle for anything less than her equal in every respect. Simple as that. Who are you to judge such a reasonable expectation? If you want to measure up to a Taurus woman's expectations, you'll certainly impress her by mastering your own mind. Are you ready to tear down your thinking barriers and unlock a whole new world of spirituality, energy control, and psychic powers? Your mind is a powerhouse. It feeds off of your view towards the world and has the ability to shape your life based on your thoughts. It's so powerful that it can hurt, heal, remember, forget, and connect you physically and emotionally to people, things, and even situations. Imagine if you had complete control over your mind's powers. Fascinating, right? Well, the time has arrived when you can finally be in control, without any price tag attached. Reason number 7. They say she's boring, but she's consistent and stable. Sure, Taurus women are far from unpredictable or spontaneous, but to focus on that would be ignoring some of her best qualities. She pays the cost of being predictable in order to be consistent, and always gives her best to the people and things she cares about. In a world full of unstable people, she's refreshingly stable. She doesn't have sudden mood swings, and she is emotionally mature and stable. Who wouldn't want a woman like that around, honestly? Use your downtime in a smart way, like a Taurus would. Take our free course and you will see valuable results over time. With our free course from this psychic school, you can unlock your mind's true potential, dig deep into those thoughts that have been buried, and utilize your powers in changing your own world and the world of the people around you. Click the link in the description below to sign up for the free course. What will you learn? Discover your unique soul journey as an intuitive and a healer, and how you can reclaim these ancient gifts. Use past life therapy to heal old trauma from past lifetimes. How to control your dreams and out-of-body experiences. Telepathic communication with spiritual entities, and how you can access the spiritual world. Learn how to read yours and other people's chakras, and how you can interpret the energy around you. Reason number 6. They say she's a workaholic, but she believes in herself and she's ambitious. If someone criticizes a Taurus woman for working too much or being overly focused on their careers, 9 times out of 10 that's coming from a place of jealousy. Taurus women are actually masters of work-life balance, but they understand that true balance can only be achieved if they put in the hours and do their absolute best. She is ambitious and entrepreneurial. She knows how far she can go when it comes to building an empire. If you're into powerful women, Taurus women are excellent choices. Reason number 5. They say she lacks imagination, but she understands the importance of staying grounded. You might be surprised by how much Taurus women stick to the facts. It's not that she's not creative. She can be innovative like no one else, but her creativity comes from a place of understanding the present circumstances and seeing what can be changed and tweaked. One of her talents is that she can stay present and enjoy every moment without dwelling on the past or thinking about the future. We could all learn from her, for sure. If you want to stay grounded, our course will help you be present. Through accessing the Akashic records with this powerful past life therapy, you can release all vows, karmic contracts, and bindings to free yourself from all past life trauma and reclaim your healing gifts to make your world and the entire world a better place. And it doesn't end here. Upon completing the program, you will also receive a complete certification that qualifies you to do professional readings. Click the link in the description below to sign up for the free course today. Reason number 4. They say she's emotionally closed off, but she's very picky about who to be vulnerable with. She might come across as cold and unemotional. She is very different from other people who are rather sensitive and wear their heart on their sleeve. She's very reserved. She's also very picky about who to confide in. Maybe she's been hurt in the past, or maybe she just thinks she doesn't owe the world an explanation about her emotions. Either way, she is a private person, and that is respectable. Reason number 3. They say she's lazy, but she knows the value of rest. Taurus in general gets a bad reputation for being lazy. As we have already said, Taurus women work hard and play hard. They are experts at knowing what kind of rest they need. If their body asks them to stay in bed all day, order in and watch TV, she knows it's smart to give her body just that so she can do her best at work the next day. If she needs to spend time in nature, she will. If she needs to visit an art gallery, she will. Nobody does rest quite like a Taurus woman, and it's a virtue, not a weakness. Reason number 2. They say she's stingy, but she knows what to spend her money on. Taurus women have a budget so they can afford their preferred luxuries. They know that might mean opting out of a get-together or a dinner out sometimes, and they have no problem doing so. She's a bargain hunter, she loves a good sale, and she thrifts religiously. She's not stingy, she knows how to manage her money well. That's something to be admired, not criticized. Reason number 1. They say she's stubborn, but she trusts her own mind and intuition. Taurus women are known for how stubborn they are. Have you ever stopped to think that this is a manifestation of how well she knows herself? So many people out there don't know what they need or want. They don't know what they want to achieve and what would actually make them happy. Taurus women are the total opposite of that. She knows what she wants and how to get there, and her focus can be mistaken for stubbornness. If you want to know exactly what you want and what you need, check the link in our bio to take our free course. Are you a Taurus woman? Do you feel misunderstood? Did we forget anything? If so, tell us in the comments. Subscribe for more videos on Taurus and like this video if you found it helpful. If you want to make a Taurus woman in your life feel seen and heard, send her this video. We're sure she'll love it.